Hi guys, this is Danny. Welcome to my channel. This is the first video I'm making as Glittery Cookie and I hope you enjoy it. I'm doing a bit of a haul for August. I've been doing a bit of shopping over the last few days, so I thought I'd share with you. Hopefully moving forward I'm going to be doing reviews, beauty tutorials once I get a new camera, and just generally trying to share my life with you, and hopefully some of it might be of interest. Hopefully you'll pick up a few tips and tricks along the way. In the meantime, feel free to leave me a comment, and if you subscribe that'd be awesome. So I'm just going to get straight into it because otherwise I'm going to end up waffling for 20 minutes. So I got paid a few weeks ago and I thought it was about time I treated myself to a few new bits and pieces, so I want to share with you what I've picked up this weekend. The first thing I picked up was a beauty blender. Been quite a lot of talk about this on YouTube and beauty blogs and stuff. I actually picked up mine from Marks and Spencer's. It's a bit grubby at the moment because I've just done my makeup, so I'm going to go quickly afterwards and rinse this out. And what you do is, it's like a sponge. You've got a pointed end and a flat end. You run it under warm water so it swells up, squeeze out the excess, and then you put it on in a kind of, I think someone said, I think it was Arden Rose said, pouncing motion. And when she said that, all I could think of was like a cat, like kind of attacking your face. But yeah, kind of like bumping on. So you've got a flat end, which is good for like your big areas, and the pointed end there. It's supposed to resemble like human skin, kind of skin to skin contact, and I'm being really chuffed with it actually. Normally I use a foundation brush, which works, and it does get in all the kind of cracks and stuff, but you end up kind of having to buff it in quite a lot, and I've been out on more than one occasion with my friends, got a bit of a streak going on there. So yeah, so keen to keep trying that out and hopefully get perfected. The next thing I picked up is something I really wanted to pick up when it first came out, and it's the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Gel. Oh no, mascara. There was a gel. I have only just started doing my eyebrows. Beforehand I was always worried that if I did anything to them I'd look like I had a scouse brow or something like that, because I do have quite big eyebrows. But this has been really easy so far. I usually use, if I'm going on a night out, I use Browsings by Benefit, which I do really like, but it can be quite fiddly. Whereas this one, you kind of just screw it and go choo 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 choo, and you're done. So, and I think that was about £4, £5 from Superdrug or Boots. So I couldn't get it beforehand because it was all sold out. But yeah, quite chuffed with that so far. Next thing I got, two of the Rimmel. Next thing I got was two Rimmel Apocalypse. Now, I am a big lipstick fan. I love my MAC lipstick, I love my YSL, particularly for high end, and I also like my Barry M, and the occasional Rimmel as well. I've always struggled with lip gloss just because I don't like the feeling of having something on my lips. But these Rimmel Apocalypse are really great. They're not sticky at all. I mean, in terms of getting my hair caught on them, it's quite windy outside, so I have got my hair tied up, but I don't think my hair would get in this too much. And I picked these up in Out of This World and Celestial, and I'm wearing Celestial at the moment. I'm really chuffed with it. It's kind of it's pink, but it looks more kind of, for me it's quite nude, but I think it's just a nice kind of pop of colour. Out of This World I picked up, I went to a really ghetto Boots, and all the testers had gone missing, so I didn't really get to try it, so I kind of went on a whim. And it's one of those ones, like, just put it here, I've got a bit of Celestial on there, so that's Celestial and that's Out of This World. It's one of those ones that I feel like isn't very wearable, but if someone saw me wearing it they'd probably think it looked quite nice, but because it's quite shimmery, and I'm not used to that because I'm not used to having quite like glossy lips, it looks a bit false on me. But I will Instagram a pic or something like that if you let me know what you think, and it could be a winner. Maybe I'm just kind of getting used to it. And lastly, it's only a little haul today, but lastly I went to Lush, and I haven't been to Lush for a while, so I picked up a Lush Times, which has got all fancy. I remember when it was just a newspaper, and when she kind of gave it to me I was like, looks like the Argos catalogue, it's huge, and there's so many new things in there. I literally just went in to like go and have a quick look, and I ended up coming out with like sort of £15 worth of stuff. So the first thing I got was Lush's Herbalism, and this is a cleanser made with nettles and rosemary and almonds or almonds. I say almonds, my husband says it's almonds and says I'm a bit of a weirdo, and it's kind of like if you've heard of Angels and Bearskin, it's like that, but it's bright green. And I usually use Ocean Salt because I suffer quite badly with blackheads on my nose. And I had crater-like pores. And she suggested that this was a lot more scrubbier, but also if you mixed it in with Ocean Salt in like a paste, it really gets into it. So I'm going to give that a whirl. I'll let you know how I get on. And then I got the Mask of Magnum Minty. Now, I've always wanted to try this, and I've actually already bought this before, but long and short of it is, it ended up in someone's car and they didn't want to bring it back to me. So we had a bit of a face-off and I never got it back. So I picked it up and she was saying about how great the mint is, and particularly with the pores and stuff. It's all very, very minty. It smells like mint chocolate chip ice cream, which is quite nice. And yeah, she said you can either use it just as a cleanser or use it as a face mask. So I will be checking this out tonight because I think I'm due a face mask. Also, it used to come in a very, very big pot, and now it comes in a little pot. So it was only about, I think this was $6.20. No, this one was $5.25, and the Herbalism was $6.50. So I didn't have to break the bank because I could buy little ones and sort of give it a try. So then I didn't have a big pot just in case. And I also got a tester of Cosmetic Glad, and although it actually says on the instructions, it says for shaving, cover beard area and good coating. But the woman said that the lad bit isn't actually just for men, it is for women as well, it's unisex. And it was the founder's handwriting couldn't be read, so it was supposed to say Cosmetic Lab. So I've got not too bad sized sample of that. And she said if you don't wear makeup kind of too much during the day, so I don't do a full face when I'm going to work and stuff, it's really, really light and it's really nourishing, and it should just help alongside with those things. And I actually got one more thing, and I already recorded this and then I've had to go back and do it again because I've forgotten it, and it's a bit of a big one. Gareth and I picked it up for both of us, and it's currently charging at the moment, and it's the Oral Fresh Project Water Jet Cleaner. So I've got veneers and other stuff, and it makes flossing quite difficult. So we won a competition to do with our recycling. I won't go into too much detail. We won a voucher for Love to Shop. So we had this voucher, and I spotted this in Boots yesterday, sort of similar thing, but it was about £100. And this basically is floss, but with like a water jet. And this was actually on offer in Argos. It was supposed to be about £40, but we got it for 26. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a go for a week or so and then let you know what my results are. See what you think. And that's it for now. So leave a comment. If you want to know anything in particular about any of the products that I've shown you, give me a shout, pop a message down there. And in the meantime, I'll see you soon. Thanks very much for watching. Bye. Mask, but he also